Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Chingo Gringo beer review from sunny, beautiful, tropical Cancun, Mexico. And look behind me, guys. We're back down by the pool. It took an act of Congress to get the elevator in my condo tower finally repaired, but as they say in Spanish, ahí está. There it is. It's done. Okay, so you may hear some hammering. There's some development under construction next to us. Well, not next to us, but about a block away. But you may hear that in the background, so I apologize for that. But anyway, got a good beer for you today. Well, I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't tried it yet, so let's not say it's good. I have another craft beer for you today, another Mexican craft beer for you today, and it's one of the ones sent to me by the brewery, Cerveza Rey de Diamantes, or this is the brand, and it's produced and brewed by Grupo AS, or AS Group, you would say in English. Okay, so without further ado, let me show you the label of this beer. This is their Cerveza Rey de Diamantes Pale Ale. Okay, so really like the colors here, blue and white, blue being my favorite color, and the white and everything on the label. The label's kind of metallic. I really like that, especially out here in the sun. It really looks really nice. 5.8% ABV on this beer. I don't have the IBUs. I don't have the IBU information, nor the malts or the hops used in the production of this beer. What I do have is the beer. So we're going to pour it up and see what it's like. Wow, this beer is pouring a really beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Look at the head on that beer. And I poured it rather slowly, but I didn't pour it at an angle, so I have quite a monster head on this beer. But look at the colors, guys. Beautiful color. Crystal, I'd say really crystal clear beer. This beer is bottle conditioned, therefore it has some proteins and a yeast sediment in the bottom. In the brewing industry, it's just called trub for short. But if you pour the beer carefully and leave that little bit in the bottom, 10%, pours a really nice clear beer, and good head retention on this beer. You guys may remember I have reviewed two of their other beers previously. The first beer I reviewed was their Obscura, which is what they call their oatmeal stout, and that beer was really good, but the head retention was just not there. But recently, when they sent me a package of 5 of their beers to try, it included the oatmeal stout, sorry. And I tried it again, and it had much improved head retention. So hats off to you guys at Cerveza Rey de Diamantes for improving the head retention on your Obscura beer. Now, head retention on this pale ale is really nice, and actually, even though it's a little breezy out here, the breeze is blowing in my direction, so I can actually already smell the hops on this beer, and they smell lovely. Nice notes of citric or citrus fruits. A little bit of floral aroma in there as well. Mostly citrus and floral on the aroma. So let's get on down to business, shall we? I poured it up, so now let's drink it down, or let me drink it down. Very nice level of carbonation in this beer, accomplished by the bottling or bottle conditioning process. Very nice level of carbonation for a pale ale style beer. And the aromas that I described earlier are also present as well in the flavors. The hops used in this beer give the beer a citrusy, floral, maybe a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for, a tropical fruit flavor character as well in there. This beer is hop dominant. I do not detect any malt flavor almost whatsoever, not even a tad or a touch or a tiny bit. So it's hop dominant. It's a hop dominant pale ale. So I would say this is probably an American style pale ale, because the British style pale ales are a little bit more reserved in that aspect. I really like the level of bitterness in this beer. When you take a sip, of course you get the carbonation, but it's not overpowering. And so that lets the hops, the hop flavors come through very nicely. A very nice level of bitterness as well to the beer, and a nice clean dry finish with a really nice lingering bitterness, and it hangs around until your next sip. It doesn't dissipate rapidly, which I really like. It keeps you coming back for more. So just to confirm, okay, so what am I going to give Cerveza de Diamantes Pale Ale beer today? What should I give this beer? Beautiful color, really nice head and head retention, even some lacing on the glass, if you can see. I mean, that's really nice. It looks really nice. Not as much, of course, you know, as a stout or a porter or something like that, a darker beer, but it's really nice to see. Very nice aroma, or aromas I should say, to this beer. Lovely flavor, a medium mouthfeel to the beer, and I like it. I really like it. So I think I'm going to give this beer a 7.5. 7.5 for Cerveza de Diamantes Pale Ale. And so that's it for this edition of the Chingo Gringo Beer Review. Until I see you guys next time, remember to drink responsibly. Please do not drink and drive. And keep pouring them up, keep drinking them down. Cheers, guys.